everyone, Fluffy here. Well, as I promised, a mukbang today, and actually it's a cookbang. I've done these before, thinking I've done it in front of y'all, but I think I was cooking migas. This is just plain scrambled eggs. I haven't eaten anything for breakfast, so I thought, you know what the heck? Instead of making it and then eating it, I'll just make it and eat it all at the same time. Excuse me. Got my coffee. Struggling today with some congestion and sinus stuff. It's the weather. It's raining again. So, it's going to be scrambled eggs. So, what I have is ham, onion, a tomato, small baby bok choy, and I've got some ham and a green onion. Love the taste, and it'll give it a little color instead of just the baby bok choy. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with just cutting the veggies. Let's move all this over. Y'all can see, yeah. So how was everybody this morning? Man, I've got workmen coming in and out. Well, I say that. It makes it sound like it's 100 of them. Just had a lot scheduled because of the inspection. The property manager cannot talk today. Oh, I just flung a bok choy. The property manager said that she was going to put in for the doorbell, remember, and the lights above the kitchen. Well, when my daughter put in that the back gate needed to be fixed and the disposal needed to be fixed, she did the doorbell. And I thought it was just the manager being on top of things, and it wasn't. It was my kid. So today, the disposal guy comes in, and I owe the cleaning lady an apology because it was a piece of plastic stuck in there, not dog hair. So I'm hoping that I don't get repercussions from the rental agency saying, you put the plastic down there, you're responsible. I mean, they would be correct. I just, you know, and I guess it's a lesson learned. But I don't want to pay for something like that, you know, so hopefully. So they came, took them all of 5 minutes, so it was fantastic. And then the gate people are supposed to come by to get an estimate. They were supposed to be by at 11, and the dogs, like 10:50, were barking outside, but I didn't feel like going out there and checked because the lady was talking like the guy wasn't going to make contact, so. All right, I'm going to take, I think it was Evan's advice that said bury them, so I'm going to put this off to the side, and I'm going to try it. I kill everything, so we'll see. We shall see. Let's see. Oh, and then on the way home from my mom's yesterday, the electrician for the doorbell guy called. And they left a voicemail saying, hey, we want to set up an appointment for your doorbell. I promise you, at a stoplight, I called them right back because I didn't recognize the number, so I let it go to voicemail. And I promise you, I called right back. And I'm going to do the tomato over here because that's going to go in almost last minute because it will make the eggs kind of juicy. And so I'll put it in last. But so I'll cut it up over here. I dice it. So I got voicemail, and they haven't called me back. I called them back today and said, hey, returning your voicemail, you know, about the doorbell. So what I did was this morning, I called the kid right back and I said, hey, why don't you go ahead and put in a work order for the kitchen lights so maybe they can come and do both things at the same time. I'm sure the property manager will appreciate that because then they're not paying for 2 service calls, you know. So my kid didn't answer me back to say okay, and she doesn't always. If she doesn't think the text requires an answer, even though I do, she won't text back. Brat. I got a little piece of toast. We'll talk about this bread in a little while. I'll keep it warm for my coffee. Ham, all I've got is just some Black Forest ham, low carb. All of this is low carb. Remember, 1.37. There's trace carbs in here. The bread, it's 15 carbs for 2 slices. I'm only having 1 slice. So it's like what, 7.5 if you want to round up to 8. Let's see how much ham that I want. I want this to hold on. So I'm going to use 4 slices. Damn, Fluffy. Well, now you know me and my eyeballs. Let me see it. I know it was 1 carb. And I can't read how many ounces. Like 56 grams, so it's really a good amount for 1 carb. So I'm going to say 1 carb. So maybe 5, 6, no, 7, 10 carb meal. Let's push it up to 12, you know? Look what you did to yourself, Fluff. That's all right. We'll get it worked. We'll get it worked out. This is cooked, so we're basically just giving it a fry. You know what? I feel my hair. Yep, it's attached to my ring. Somebody asked me about this ring. This is real turquoise and sterling. My daughter got this for me because I'm too cheap with myself. This ring, I forgot what website but it's not Wish. It's one of those cheapy websites. This cost me like $1.75. They asked me what the stone was. It's glass. But it's cute. My favorite color is red, so I like it. And I took the green one off. I mean, it's so cheap, it's turning my fingers green, but I like it. It still looks cute, so I'm not uppity where I have to have. I mean, if I was allergic, you know, doesn't mean you're uppity. It just means you can't work. You can't wear cheap stuff, but I'm low rent. I've always been low rent. My skin's low rent. I know. Fluffy, you're working with food and you're scratching your hair. And it's my food, okay? All right, let's get started. Now, I'm going to move this just a little bit, y'all, because that's my mouse. I don't trust me and burning stuff up. Now, you're like, Fluff, you got brand new Calphalon. Why the hell are you using one of your old frying pans? Number one, this is a really cool frying pan. I love this. I can't remember. This might be Calphalon too. I can't read it. Fluff, don't worry about it. Just put it on. Because it's pretty heavy. But with eggs, I'm not confident. On most things, I can cook on Teflon free. But with eggs, and I'm like filming as I'm cooking, you know, I could fake it out if I did it on the stove. Oh, that's a lot, Fluff. What are you doing? Well, I got a lot of stuff going in here. It's going to be, I think I'm going to do 3 scrambled eggs with all these veggies. So I think in the long run, that's not going to be too much. Well, it's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Okay. All right. What should we start with? Whatever takes the longest, and that would be the onions. And we got stuff flying everywhere, and I wouldn't be Fluffy if I didn't have food go everywhere. And that's okay, because my pan, my food, my house. Y'all, Mr. Kaka. Oh my God. Yes, he's still Mr. Kaka. Told my daughter I'm real close to putting him out. You can go ahead. Nothing wrong with this getting seared. All right, all. Can y'all hear that already? I hope you can. All right, this is on mute, but I don't think that matters. So I'll put subtitles. I don't mind reading subtitles. The way I talk sometimes, you probably need subtitles for me. Janina from Janina Eats, I saw a notification that you've put up a video. I haven't had a chance to watch it. You've been gone a while. I hope it's not because you've been unwell. I know you've had some health issues. So, but it's good to see you back, and I'll try to watch your video sometime today. If not today, then real soon. Now, it is almost noon, 11:43, so maybe this is more of a brunch. My videos are still going pretty fast uploaded. If I just do a good upload, like good sharpness and stuff, but if I do better and best, it takes a while. But you saw the difference, and to me, I seemed like I had sort of a lag once the video got published. What do y'all think? Because I double checked, and it seemed fine in the editing process. I don't know why it's all of a sudden doing that. There hasn't been an update on the program, so I don't know. So if I'm going to do a lot of editing, because like right now, as soon as I get the bok choy in and get that in there for bright green color, I'm going to get a close-up. So there's going to be like, I have to cut that in and everything. So I don't know when you'll see this. So you might be in the mood for breakfast for dinner once you get it, because I want to try to do good quality, because it's been a while since I've done a mukbang, right? See, all the oil is going away. That's because it's in the food club. I know. There's no carbs in oil. Alright, that's still got a ways to cook, but since it's got a nice frying, and the more it gets cooked, the less the frying sound. So I'm going to do a close-up. Okay. It's getting like really done. All right, the next thing I want to put in I don't know if you've done it before. I guess this not migas because it's not corn tortillas, but sometimes I like putting these in. These are the spicy ones, so they'll add some good crunch. I should have cut them up more now that I'm getting salt, so I'll have some big chunks of it, and that's okay. The tomatoes. Only because this is getting a little too done because I took too long on the close-up. This is fajita seasoning. This, along with the chicharrones in there and the fresh tomato, will kind of make it feel like you've got salsa in there. I don't have any salsa, so now I've got to hurry and get these eggs in here. One. Well, I know it's been a while, huh? Two. Oh, I had a garbage bowl, and I'm just putting garbage everywhere instead of in the bowl. Three. I already had water in there. You know, you cook a little bit differently. All you YouTubers can attest when you do it. Kind of lifting the fork kind of high, getting air in there with the water will make them more fluffy. You know what? It'll be a liar. And it won't get fluffy. Okay, let that sit for a second. Let's get those chicharrones underneath the egg so it'll start to, okay. Now I'm going to put the green onions in there so it doesn't lose its color. Whew. Arms are getting tired, y'all. Oh, yeah. So, you know what eggs cooked looks like. Some people like them cooked hard. I like them a little moist. Perfect eggs, according to chefs, is they look still super wet. And to them, that's a perfect egg. So I would probably give them overdone eggs. I don't like them dead, but... All right, turn this off. Let's get another close-up of the cooked meal. Okay. Oh, I forgot a few. All right, y'all, let's get to eating. Put this here. I've got my toast, and I've got my coffee. And let's start. And yes, I am eating out of the pan. I do it all the time. Why make a plate dirty, right? And I'm the only one eating it. It's still frying. Even though I didn't put that many chicharrones in there, pork skins, the spice from them is coming through. There's no tomato. So that's really good. Oh, I forgot napkins, y'all. But I don't know where we got this kitchen pack. You know, if you ever want to do a family picnic and stuff, and you probably know this, so I'm probably telling you something that you already knew. But Sam's Club has these in the box. Fork, knife, spoon, napkin, salt and pepper. Yeah. So, those itches is not full of moco, so when I use it to wipe my mouth, I don't want anybody freaking out. Oh my gosh, you got boogies on there. And it's just itchy. Who's that, big dog? Yeah. I just heard someone scratch on the door. On the front door. We got cops on the front of the house? Did I tell you that already? Dog. This is so good. Where are we at? Oh, 18 minutes to cook. Well, I'll cut it down because I'll edit out. You're watching me recording the close-up. Since prepackaged fajita seasoning, usually, unless it says salt-free, has salt in it and pepper, that's why I didn't salt and pepper the scrambled eggs. Had I not used the fajita seasoning, I'd have salt and peppered the eggs. Let's taste the toast. The toast tastes like toast, not eggy. Remember I said I hadn't had it, toasted. And I lightly toasted it because I knew that it would probably be cold by the time I eat it. And with toast, you know, the colder it gets, the more hard it gets. The harder it gets, the more hard. Whichever's proper English, y'all. We'll go with that one. It gets really hard, so I didn't want that. But it tastes good even toasted. Because the low-carb bread, I really liked it, you know. It was super hard no matter how light you toasted it once you toasted it. So I'm going to try to keep my hands off my nose. I told you my sinuses and allergies are acting up. And I don't want y'all to get grossed out because I keep messing with my nose. this bok choy in here. I told you I love it. I told the kid that I would cook dinner tonight. I don't know what we're going to have. Something simple. We have a couple of salad kits. Caesar salad. And we found some thin beef. They're like steaks because they're not steaks, but they're really, you know, cut almost like you would make bulgogi from or beef jerky from. I could fry that up and then slice it, and we could have a steak salad. That would be easy for me to do, and it still would be delicious. My daughter hasn't had to do it yet. Sorry about the scraping, y'all. My daughter hasn't had to do it yet, but I keep forgetting she's home once she's in bed. Because I'm just doing my thing and the TV's up. So I've been trying to be mindful of turning it down. She hasn't said anything. Even though I said it was getting too cooked, that sear on that ham, it tastes good. I like it. It's almost like bacon. Almost. Nothing's like bacon but bacon. That's why I don't understand turkey bacon. No, that ain't turkey. That ain't bacon. That's turkey strips. It's so good, y'all. I'm just snarking this down. Took longer to cook it than it's going to take to eat it. Hopefully I can get this up quick. So y'all can see it. But I'm not going to stress. There was 2 guys to come fix the disposal, and one was the apprentice, I guess. And so the seasoned guy made the apprentice do it. But the seasoned guy kept looking around. So finally I got irritated because I was sitting like right there looking. And I'm like, are you looking for something, or can I help you find something? And he looked at me. Oh no, I've never been in these duplexes, he said, and you don't have a lot of counter space. Excuse me. You don't have a lot of counter space. I said, I know, that's one of the downsides to this place. Not the only downside. And he goes, yeah, most of the time they have the washer dryer in the hallway. I said, I know. I would much rather have had it in the garage. I mean, it's convenient there, but then counter space is lacking, so. Y'all saw my video. 17 tour. That's the donut towel, the donut pillow on top of my clean wash. And that donut pillow is full of hair, dog hair. And yes, that's still the same basket of gloves. Yes, it is. Well, I'm thinking I should have got both pieces of bread. But I'm trying to make up for all the carbs. This is really low carb. I feel sorry for those of y'all trying to do low carb and you either hate or are allergic to eggs. Quickest way to eat a meal and get your protein. So. Yep, got it on me. Yep. Y'all so special to me today, I put a bra on. I put a bra on. Just for y'all. Guess what's going to happen as soon as this video's over. But it is a pants day. We know, Fluffy, there's not one, like, draped over the couch. Now, the sweatshirt my kid got me. And if I think about it, I'll put a picture of it up here. I probably won't, but I will try. Kid found a really good deal on some clothes and stuff for herself. And some shoes. And some shoes. I noticed when the audio skips, it's notifications, but I don't know how to turn it off. I'll have to have the kid look. Anyway, so she needed 2 suitcases, and she only had one when she took it out of town. So she bought her second suitcase, but y'all, she picked one in a design, color, etc. that I would love, because she gave it to me because she knows I go out of town, and when I go out of town, I have to have my clothes. Even if I'm staying the weekend, I usually go on Friday and leave Sunday. Oh, eating too fast. And go and come home on Sunday, but I'll have my clothes bag, I'll have my CPAP machine in its container. I bring my own pillows, so it's a hassle, to try to get in there. So now with the suitcase, I can shove it all in there. I'll be surprised when I see my brother-in-law, and I've got this. It's not the biggest suitcase. It's not as big as the one she has. It's kind of a medium-sized one, but still, it would only fill this much of clothes. I went to see my brother-in-law. Dang, how long she's staying? But that was very sweet of her, because she could have kept it something she liked and just kept it in her closet. But she's like, Mom, even if I needed a second suitcase because I did this again, it would be ludicrous for you to ship it to me so I could use it again. So why not give it to you and have it a design you like? So it's red with white polka dots. White with red polka dots. You'll have seen it, hopefully. It's polka dots and it's red and white, so get on with the eating, Fluffy. Okay, let me get a drink. Let me get a drink. Dang it. I know I'm crazy. As soon as we get done, I'm going to call the electricians back. I hate when businesses don't call you back. It irritates me. And the plumber had said between 8 and 2, and I'm like, dang, that's a big old chunk. But then they called me and said, is somebody home? And I'm like, yeah, and that was when I was able to say, hey, have them knock because the bell doesn't work. So it worked out. I'm going to do this earlier, but I knew as soon as I set up, they'd knock. So, oh, yeah, 30 minutes, really? I wonder how celery and scrambled eggs would taste. What you think? Maybe it tastes like stuffing. I only had canned mushrooms. I don't think I had any fresh mushrooms, or you can bet your sweet bippy they would have been in here too, because I love cremini mushrooms in my scrambled eggs. This is what I had, so that's what we got. I'm scraping. Sorry. One more time. Then you can ungrit your teeth. Okay. Done. Hope you enjoyed this video. I sure did enjoy spending time with y'all. I always do. I'm already feeling better. Feeling less, So, that's y'all's doing. It really is. It really and truly is. Don't throw away that onion stub when you told them you were going to. So, God bless y'all. Positive vibes out to each and every one of you. Remember to always be kind and be your own advocate. I love y'all so much. Y'all have a good day, and I will talk to y'all real soon, okay? Bye.